Hey, oh, hey, happy Friday. So, back in the lab where I need to be and where I miss it. I am making Mrs. Soap and Clay's, how does she phrase it? Easy melt and pour recipe? Yeah. So, riddle me why, instead of doing a small test batch like I do with all stuff, I decided to go all in on this humongous batch. And I've never made this before. This isn't the transparent melt and pour. This is it's going to be what's the opposite of transparent? Whatever that word is, that's what this is. So it's got some shea butter. It has coconut oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, and candelia. Am I saying it right? Candelia wax. Yeah. Glycerin is in the another container, and I used up all my glycerin. So that's how big of a batch this is going to be. So this better turn out right? Yeah. So I'm holding this in my phone right. No, here. Duh, didn't change the thing around, but yeah. So this better come out right? Yeah, it's going to, but it's already after 5, and who knows how much energy I'm gonna have to wash this pot. But we'll see what happens, or I'll finish it tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah. Bye. Yes, I have already screwed this up. Yeah. First of all, I forgot about adding, you got to add glycerin to this. And you add your glycerin at the same weight of the oils. Yeah, I had 80 ounces of oils. So about 80 ounces of glycerin. Actually, a little less because all I had was 73. Where is glycerin going to fit in this pot? Oh my God. It's already soaping. It's cooking. It's... I didn't add... when I was doing the calculations, I think I calculated my lye solution different than Mrs. Soap and Clay, because when I looked at her, she had way more water to lye. And yeah. So I added a little more water, to this, so that I can at least, get some saponification going. Right? Right. Yeah. I don't know where this glycerin gonna go. But we're going to let this cook a little. Yeah. Stay tuned. Oh, and this heifer's trying a volcano on me, too. Like, seriously? And we're back. And she's finally melted down. All the glycerin is in. Let me tell you, this was a process because somebody, had too much oil weight and glycerin, and yeah, and she volcanoed, but I think this is going to turn out wonderful. Now I just got to be able to pour this into the mold right there. I've been scooping out some with a pitcher, so I do have this one full. I have another tiny, not tiny, my the 1 pound brambleberry mold. It's in the other room. And yes, I had to move this to the kitchen just in case. I had to flip it to the the sink. But yeah, so now I'm just trying to make sure, because it keeps getting a little skim. So I think I can pour this. Just go ahead and pour it in the mold. Let it set, and then tomorrow we will see what we have, because yeah, it's 10:22. I should be in the bed looking at the telly, going through the socials, you know, relax time. Yeah. Bye. Hey, y'all, hey. It's the next day. We had a time with making this melt and pour last night. Yes, because she decided to volcano, and again, somehow I managed to, like, triple this recipe inadvertently. I was trying to make 80 ounces, and I forgot, I had my 80 ounces of oils, but I also needed to have about that same amount of glycerin. So, 8, 16, 160, 160 ounces of oils to get into that, or, liquid, volume, whatever, in that crock pot. It took a while to finally get everything together, then melt it. I don't think I finished till, I think I did it on the other, yes, well after 10 o'clock. So now, unmolding. She looks wonderful. I don't know what's going to happen if I try to color it. It won't be opaque. Shout out to my friend Lynn for giving me the correct term. But yes, here it is. So I will, I'm going to cut off a sliver so we can do a little lather test and see how it feels. So I have this one. I have this one. And let me move this. And the big one. So yeah, we got a lot of melt and pour here. Again, I may try to see what, if I can color it anything. I may use it in some scrubby dubbies. I haven't done them in a while. Yeah, we'll figure some things out. And I want to make a clear melt and pour base. That's something I'm supposed to do today. I'm going to make sure I calculate. Oh, let me get in the camera. Make sure that I calculate everything, correctly, so I don't overflow my crock pot. So, yeah. And I'm start early. Yeah. Although I slept in, it's 1:46 now, so I better get moving, right? Feels good to sleep in on Saturday. Yes. Bye. All right, got a few slivers. Instead of just cutting a whole bar. And let's see how this lather test goes. I ain't feel like moving the tripod, but so you can see over top. But look. And I barely rubbed my hands together. So yes, nice bubble, nice lather. So far, it feels really good on my hands. Oh yeah. This is definitely not as drying feeling as other melt and pour bases can be. Feels pretty good. Yeah, feels good. Of course, I would still use lotion afterwards, because I gotta have, lotion definitely helps. Because soap alone is not gonna, make you feel all moisturized and, hydrated and whatnot. But yeah. So yeah, not bad.